Okay, so hello everyone. So our group name is Big Hero 6 and our title for the project is the relationship between trade balance and exchange rate in Asian country. So my name is Leslie Padan with metric number 84316. So I'll pass the first for the introduction to the first presenter, which is Cassandra.
For the introduction, Asian is a religion grouping that aims to promote economy and security cooperation among its 10 members, including Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. Trade balance derived from export minus import signifies economic health. Exchange rate pivotal in international trade, affect price competitiveness, trade volume, and income. This impact varies across Asia due to device economy structure. Tailored policy are essential for stability and means global economic dynamics. I pass to the next presenter.
Okay, so for the literature review, according to the past researcher, they have been argued that there is depreciation of currency can improve trade in the short and long term. Also, there have been research that said negative correlation between the trade balance and exchange rate. Also, there is no correlation between trade balance and exchange rate according to Chang, Agbola, Upadaya, and Dakal, also Weijian. So I'll pass to the next presenter for the methodology.
Unless I will present the methodology, the first is descriptive statistic is used to provide an overview of a specific data collection, which may be a simple or a representative of the full population, and is also to measure like the mean, median, and more. And the second is correlation analysis. It is a statistical model used to discover a relationship between the two variables, and it's also to analyze quantitative data from research method. And the third one is multiple regression model is to optimize the relationship between two or more independent and one dependent variable. And it also can only be used when one have two continuous variable and independent variable and a dependent variable. And the QQ plot is a scatter plot that combine the quantity of two distribution. And the last one is diagnostic test. It is a technical used in economy to variable and econometric models, and is essential for spotting plot that may impact the model. I will pass to the next presenter, Chu.
Okay, next is about the result and discussion. Here is the result of the descriptive statistic, which show the mean, median, and standard deviation of the dependent variable and independent variable, which is the trade balance. The mean of trade balance is 15.1260. For the real exchange rates is 5239.87. For the IPI, Industrial Production Index, 98.5180. And the last one, FDI, which is 13733.15. For the median, the trade balance of median is 9.58. For the real exchange rate, 715.6. And then the IPI 101.45. And the last one, FDI 3568.2. And the last one for standard deviation of trade balance, which is 331.71. Real exchange rate 8008. IPI 40.04. And the last one, FDI is 27899.28. So this is the correlation analysis which show the relationship between the dependent and independent variable. For the relationship between trade balance and real exchange rate shows the weak positive correlation. And then the relationship between trade balance and IPI shows the moderate negative correlation. And the last one, the relationship between trade balance and FDI shows a weak negative correlation. So the next one, Chiu can present.
Okay, so next is the multiple regression analysis. This test is used in the study to test the association between the real exchange rate, the industrial production index, and the foreign direct investment with the trade balance. As illustrated in the table, the real exchange rate is not significant at 5% critical value. And this suggests that the independent variable, which is the real exchange rate, may not have a significant effect on the dependent variable, which is the trade balance in this model. And the relative high p-value, which is 0.9205, indicates that there is insufficient evidence to reject the null hypothesis that the real exchange rate has no significant effect on the trade balance. And the other three independent variable is significant at the 5% critical value, which indicates that the independent variable may have a significant effect on the dependent variable, which is the trade balance. And the value of R square in this test is 0.9904, which indicates that this model can be explained about 99.04% on a change in the trade balance in Asian countries. And the table at the right side, which is the QQ plots, is utilized to determine whether the residuals or errors from the regression model that we use to do the analysis have a normal distribution or not. And the orange line inside the plot um, is exactly where the points would lie if the residual were normally distributed. And as can be seen from the QQ plot above, the residuals appear to be relatively normally distributed because the points mostly follow the reference line. There are some minor variations though, particular towards the tails. And we also conduct the diagnostic test, which is the Dubin-Watson test and the heteroscedasticity test. Since our sample is quite small, which is only 10 observation, so we only can use these two to test on the autocorrelation problem. And for the Dubin-Watson test, when the residual at the neighboring observation have a propensity to be positively correlated, this is known as positive autocorrelation. And the statistic obtained in this test is 1.7915, which is close to 2. And this implies that the residual of the regression model have a little bit of positive correlation, autocorrelation. And for the heteroscedasticity, since the p-value, which is 0.5320, is greater than the critical value of 5%, it is fair to reject the null hypothesis that we conclude that there is no significant evidence of heteroscedasticity in these regression models residual, and we assume that the residual have a constant variance. So I will pass to the next part, which is the conclusion.
The comparison of Asian country economy indicates great variety, demonstration the region different economic system and level of development. So this is from overall of conclusion and recommendation. The correlation studies show limited correlation between trade balance and other variable, with the most striking being a moderate negative correlation between trade balance and the industrial output index. Next, multiply regression analysis confirm this correlation, demonstrating that while the real exchange rate is not a significant predictor of trade balance, the industrial output index and foreign direct investment has significant negative effect. And the diagnostics test confirmed the model robustness, revealing a slight positive autocorrelation and no sustained heterologicity, hence severity degradation result. So we have two recommendations. First is implement comprehensive, and second is flexible policy. Okay, next. That's all from us. Thank you.